Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you had a good weekend, and welcome to this new video on Tron. Wanted to do a full video on this. I mean, in general, I'm not that big of a fan of Tron. I think it's a. I mean, I have used the chain quite often. It has low fees. It's very quick, etc. But there's also quite a lot of scams on there. It's usually the preferred chain for scammers, right? To do transactions and to hide their transactions eventually. And I also think there's been quite a lot of shady things going on with Justin Sun, which is obviously the main guy behind Tron. So in general, I'm not that big of a fan, but I felt like I had to cover it. I mean, Tron has been one of the most bullish cryptos, well, since the 5th of August, but basically since June. I mean, the 31st of May, there are not many cryptos that are up since the 31st of May. And then if you look at Tron, it's up 50%, and there's certainly not a lot of projects that are up so much. So Tron, whether you like it or not, it's been massively bullish. It's very bullish today as well. The fundamentals are bullish, and we are at a crucial resistance level. So I have to cover it, all right? I'll give you my thoughts. I'll give you my thoughts on news, developments, fundamentals. I'll give you my thoughts on the technicals. So hopefully at the end of the video, you are well prepared about what to expect. So let's get right into it. So fundamentally, first of all, Tron has been doing relatively well. I mean, especially with the launch of Sun Pump, their new kind of decentralized application. DEX trading volumes have absolutely rocketed. All right, trading volumes were kind of stable around $20-30 million a day. Right now they're at 240 million. If these statistics are still right, but at least above 200 million. Daily active addresses still stable, daily transactions, big spike, total value locked, very bullish as well. So the fundamentals overall, like the revenue is also up a lot. The fees, of course, well, that's the same. That's all up a lot. So fundamentally, Tron is very bullish here. And then if you look at the technicals, like on the 12-hour time frame, we're in a solid uptrend since the 5th of August. So both fundamentally and technically at this point of time, we are bullish. Now, what makes it interesting though, and like the thing is that even if we drop down to 15 cents here, because we've been bullish in such a parabolical way, even if we drop down to like 15 cents, 14.5 cents, we will still be bullish. All right. So we have a big buffer zone. I would say like this entire support level right here is a buffer. As long as we hold that, we're bullish. And I would even go as far as saying that if we actually drop back down to 15 cents here, that's a relatively good buy area. But the thing is, and that's what I touched upon at the start as well, there's a massive resistance around 17.5 cents, which is the all-time high. It's the all-time high we made in April 2021. That's going to be tough to break through. And I think at least initially we will find resistance there. But honestly, like I'm not sure if it applies on the weekly time frame. Just going to be honest about that. But usually when you see a chart like this, where you have a big rally, then a dump, then a consolidation, which I would argue we had right here, and then we start another uptrend and we get back up to that all-time high, usually we go higher. All right. So just in general, even though I don't really like Tron, for now I am bullish on it, even though we're at resistance. And I do think, like if we zoom back in, I do think we'll find resistance at 17.5 cents. All right. So I think we'll rally up there slowly. I think we'll get there, but I do think we'll find strong resistance there. And then if from that strong resistance we'll be able to get a solid bounce and we regain momentum, then we can break above that. And I would say if I think about the past, usually we go higher. So keep that in mind, all right? But that's at least what I expect for now. I will keep an eye on this if you're interested in that, so let me know. But for now, that's what I think you need to know. That's what I expect in terms of technicals. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.